We all want to increase the rigor level in our classroom so that student achievement can go up. But increasing rigor doesn't guarantee that student achievement is going to go up. And I think it's because rigor needs to be connected to engagement. Let's look at this picture of the Golden Gate Bridge under construction. They started at the pillars and then worked their way out, so this causes two gaps. I would say that second gap is that rigor gap, the achievement gap we're trying to close for our learners so they can be well prepared for the workforce. But if we haven't closed this first gap of the engagement gap, then they haven't even gotten to the rigor or our well-laid plans that we have for them. So we're talking about two ways to increase learner engagement today. Welcome to PBL Simplified for Teachers, where we break down your PBL need-to-knows to simplify the PBL process for your classroom. So what are two ways to increase your learner engagement in your classroom? It's voice and choice. And a lot of times they get lumped together and we just say voice and choice. But really, I think that's just because they rhyme. You can separate those out, and this first video is going to be about voice and the next one's going to be about choice. So get ready for those. When we talk about voice, we're trying to literally do that. Get the voice of our learners out. That's just an empowering aspect for all humans. We want our voice to be heard. And your K-12, college students are the same thing. They want to be heard. So you might say, that's neat, Ryan, but I've asked kids, like, what do you want? And then I get crickets. Like, nobody says anything. Nobody will speak up. So we need to find ways to structure those conversations to help them get their voice out. Because it's not something that happens very often. It's pretty rare in a student's life that somebody actually asks them what their opinion is and then acts on it. So we want to kind of baby step them into that. And it might be the same process on our end. How much control do we want to give up to these learners? What we find is, as you stair step into that, the more control we can give them appropriately, the more engaged and empowered they are. So you might start with some protocols. In fact, I'll link a blog that walks through the protocols from a teacher perspective in the description down below. You're going to love it. It goes through chalk talk, connections, tuning protocols, affinity maps. All these pieces help add structure to this conversation of how do we get your voice out? Because learners don't know how to do it, and a lot of times as teachers we haven't been taught that either. So the protocols help. Another great place to start is a student voice committee. Grab 5 to 7 learners from your classes, bring them in during a lunch or some other period where you can do that, and just ask them, what are the things that learners are talking about right now? How can we better serve you? What works well? And just give them a voice. It's not free reign to bring in Skittles every day, but it is a place to say, hey, your voice is being heard. And it's a great place to insert some equity to this. So don't just pick your top achievers, those that get the most points. Like, spread it out so it's representative of your student body. And then rotate them through. As people have concerns, you say, oh, we'll go talk to the student voice committee. We'll talk about this month at our meeting. And what you're doing is you're saying through a structure that voices are important and you want to hear learners and what they have to say. And just by setting it up, you're going to have some empowerment. You're going to have more voices and questions come out, which you want because that begins to drive your learning. So those are a couple ways that you can jump in and increase your student voice into your classrooms. Next week, we're going to be talking about what's it look like to add choice to that scenario. As you add voice and choice, you will have more engaged learners, you'll tackle boredom, and transform your classroom.